It's all on fire, dude.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I'm with Fusion. If you guys don't know, I just sped on pit road. I wasn't paying attention. If you guys don't know Fusion, he is. Oh, and now my shifter is coming off my table. He is one of the admins at the NAPRA. Speaking of the NAPRA, later tonight into tomorrow, we'll be having a Iracing hub video out, talking about how we think setups are gonna, or how packages are gonna be mounted with 2 different types, like horsepower, aero package, what we've seen from testing. So, but we also have a Minecraft SMP if you're on the NPR server. I do have to whitelist your username, but it's allowed 10 people at a time. Free server. We've been playing it a lot. Yeah, this race shouldn't be too far from starting. And street stocks. Been streaming a lot lately. Just kind of streaming because it's easier than recording. So, gonna see how this.
I just set a village on fire and it's all gone.
Yeah, and the SLP, the village we found in the Savannah biome, he is set on fire. So yeah, this is a 3/4 of a mile, decently worn asphalt track, USA International Speedway. If you guys know Iracing, you most definitely know this track. It's one of the free ones that comes with the game. And I'm not a huge fan of the street stocks. I like them here in Atlanta. Not really anywhere else. South Boston, I don't like them there. This is the second week in a row I'm gonna like street stock racing, or at least like the track they're on. I got wrecked earlier in a USA race about a couple hours ago. Was not too fun. I was on the stream, so NAPRA's gonna be recording today. Oh well, recording this race. That guy's getting pretty tight going up towards the wall, and there he goes, spinning. Easily avoided him. So Fusion, I'll just ask. I guess this will be Iracing hub while I'm doing Iracing in the background.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Of the test, or the fun race testing, it was kind of to do some testing. At least when we had some serious parts of it. Besides like the insane flips at Talladega. How do you think the aero packages work at tracks, especially ones like Talladega?
I didn't really race because my computer was literally down.
Oh shit, I forgot you weren't there.
But
I thought you were there. Well, you should have seen the flips. We had
I actually tried.
Terreno, when he was there at Talladega, he came across my hood, had a side blowover like Brendan Gaughan, nearly, and now the race will be starting, qualifying will be starting. Besides that, someone's doing burnouts in the middle of the track. Besides that, one flip we had was actually in Fusion's car. It was Robloxing. He drives the number 11 in D2. He got turned backwards in front of my hood on the outside lane, and once he flipped up like Logano, kind of, it was like a Logano flip, just more brutal. He flipped like Logano, I slammed his hood, and he just flung. He just flipped over 90 degrees, and I just slammed his nose, had nowhere to go. It was a horrible crash, but yeah, we've seen in Talladega with that aero package. We've seen.
You didn't see me at Auto Club. I actually spun out and rolled over in the infield, but you didn't see me.
I didn't see that. I didn't see like any. I don't think I saw any flips at Auto Club. Talladega, if you have 5 cars in one line, you can get a pretty fast draft speed. If you have like 3 cars on the outside, you're not going to go quite as fast the inside. So if you do have an outside lane in the corners and down part of the, and probably actually maybe around the whole track, but we've seen more in the corners, at least in the corners, you're going to need some more help than just 1 or 2 cars. I'd say 4 or 5 is going to be what you want. Maybe 3 depends. 3 could work, but it does depend. The adjusted downforce package that is going to be ran at 2 tracks so far. Could be ran at Elwood, but we're going to get Elwood repaved. Concrete. I don't know if we're going to pour concrete or get pavement. Have to see that. But it's going to be more detailed repave for sure. But right now it is a pretty decent, kind of worn, or actually it is decently worn, concrete surface. So it was about a 4-star last race, 4.5-star before that. It's been one of the probably top 8 racetracks on the 20-ish race schedule. 23 last, and I think it's 24, 25 this season. We do come back, JW 7th and 8th. D2 will go to Auto Club, a multi-groove racetrack with full throttle in the top 2 lanes, about a slight let off in the 3rd lane, and about let off to a slight bit of brake in the bottom 2 lanes, which they can be faster. It depends how everyone else is running the line, to be honest, at Auto Club. Did some testing there today. That save was just great. I did that on purpose, actually. I wanted to get loose on purpose. If we look at again the adjusted downforce fusion, do you know what I'm talking about when I mean that? When I mean the adjusted downforce?
No.
Like the nationwide spoiler, just clear on the outer edge.
Oh, yeah.
Probably gonna get black flag for that because they're very. I guess not. They black flag you a lot on USA if you barely pull out. It's bad. We have that 2 tracks so far. We have at the Miami Oval and Texas Motor Speedway also race. Texas is going to have speeds of up to about 205 because they're on a 900 horsepower package and a pretty big run package. Miami, 800 horsepower big run package. The same package as Texas, just 800 horsepower instead of 900. Remember, we have 2 races at Miami this season. We have the Miami Oval, and about 4 weeks after that, we have the Miami Roval. About the Roval, it's gonna be unique. It's gonna be different. Could be boring. Could be fun. Mixture of both, maybe. If we look at
I've raced at the we're talking about the Homestead Roval.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've raced there before. Most of the races have been sort of lame, but it's fun to race at.
Yeah, can't get it. It'll, in my opinion, it'll most likely get spread out. That's what the oval's gonna look like too. Oval look like it's gonna spread out as well. Because what we've seen in oval testing, we see full throttle speeds and a big top groove. We see a little bit of it's kind of like Auto Club. That's how the packagers are kind of looking for the Gen 4 this season. Partially. Depends on the track. What did I unplug? Uh-oh, I unplugged my wheel. Oh, shit. Oh, no. The qualifying's gonna end like a minute 30 because of... Oh, well, I gotta plug in my wheel. Fuck me. Oh, I see where it's unplugged at, too. Oh, fuck. I got my chair. Don't plug in. Don't my cable right now. Wait, where's the plug-in? Oh, that's what it is. My computer is pretty warm right now. Almost got it. Fuck. Can you hear me?
What?
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, did I get it? Got it. There we go. Do we gotta grid up? No. Oh, no. We do have to grid up here in a minute. Back to what I was saying. Miami is gonna be let off in the middle groove, and then the bottom groove is gonna be break. So I think it's gonna be Auto Club can spread apart, but not as much as D1 Homestead Oval. By the looks of Homestead D1 Oval, I don't know how it's gonna be looking. It doesn't really look like it's going to be the best of racing. Obviously, we're gonna try to adjust that a little bit. See what admins think. We have more testing to do as we close in to the race at D1 we'll return at. And I don't have a drink. Fuck. Well. Yeah. We will be, what was I saying?
Something about Auto Club and Miami.
Oh. Yeah. We gotta do some more testing as we get close to the track that will be coming, or that will be opening us up after our break for New Year's and Christmas. That is for D1 Watkins Glen. I believe we go to the 550 pack or package this year, and that'll be in Vegas, I believe, right after Watkins Glen, the week after. So, Fusion, in detail, what do you guys say about how you think the package is going to be, the Gen 4, compared to the Gen 3? Oh, I'm in second place. I qualified second. Surprising.
I think I think packages with the Gen 4 is going to result in a lot of better races than the Gen 3 because a lot of the tracks are mostly skill based.
Yeah. I gotta make sure not to fucking jump the start. I've never started in second. I've always been mid-pack or the pole. I was pole yesterday in a street stock race at Lanier. I came home like 4th. I'm not that good on the outside. Now I gotta let my tires warm up. I'm not really good under the actual race. These street stocks go to about 7,000 RPM. If you guys want to know what my mic is, it is coming from my webcam. It's pretty good. Besides, you can hear like everything. About to get ready to pace here. What did you think in detail on a rating of the Gen 3 packages?
Honestly, in my opinion, Gen 3 packages, I'd give it like a 7.
What'd you give it?
7 out of 10.
What we've seen so far and what you think, what do you think the Gen 4 is going to be like?
No, I don't really know what it's gonna be like. So obviously gonna be a bit there's gonna be a big handling difference between the Gen 4 and the Gen 3 because obviously they're two completely different things because there's a brand new chassis for it. But
Alright man, we're going green next time, bye.
I hate how the street stock drives, bro.
Can you guys help me out? I'm trying to get my rating up. Please, don't crash.
Yeah, people. Oh my god, my mic won't even go through. I forgot. I have to do that every race. Whatever. I'm about to go green. I'm not jumping the fucking restart.
Famous last words.
I'm looking out my side window.
The pace car's in. Green flag.
Yep, he's already going. I gotta run on the outside already. I didn't beat him to the line, so I'm good.
One left with you left. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Second place, baby. I'm on the outside,
Inside.
looking inside on me, 8 car.
Stay high.
I don't like being up towards the front at the like first 5 laps of a street stock race. What the fuck, tight as hell. Damn.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, now we're starting to spread out a little bit. What I like more, to be honest. I don't like the close racing in street stocks, especially towards the beginning when your tires aren't fucking warm. I hate these damn things.
Got one outside.
You better not hit my bumper, bro. I already had to wreck someone, or nearly wreck someone earlier. Freaking made him do a Kevin Hart, get scared. He went too hard into the corner thinking I'd come up his fucking ass because I did the lap before. I'm gonna give this guy the inside.
You got one inside.
He's faster than me. Oh, he's getting loose. He dove it in there. Jeez, cow, bro.
Still there.
I feel like we're in a wreck and I don't like this.
Stay
Close to me.
On the low side.
I feel like I'm on the throttle too much in the corner. It's hard to tell though. I'm a little closer to my pedals than I was the last few practice sessions I've done at USA. I'm definitely better on the inside, I feel like, but there's a lot of drivers faster than me on the inside.
Outside. Got a car stopped ahead.
So
Still there.
I don't really know.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Third place, lap 6040.
You're in third place.
Going about as hard as I can. I don't want to wear my tires too much, but I also don't want to get ran up from behind. That's why I'm trying to brake as late as I can without sending myself loose or something, because I really don't feel like getting my butt hit. Because this guy is getting real close to my bumper. I'm gonna look to the inside of the 11 here. Look for that second spot.
Got one outside.
Get a little loose off of 2. I don't like how hard I just push it there. He's off the wall.
Stay low. There's a car
Still on my outside. Almost clear. I don't like how this car's driving. I'm gonna wreck someone.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Got 8 cars gonna look on the outside.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear
Clear
high.
up high. Gonna dive it in on the bottom. Throttle off. If I lose more ground this lap on the bottom, I'm gonna give it up the bottom. Well, I kind of already did right there. Went in too deep. But he's pretty far back. Tap the wall a little bit there. I don't like these. I'm getting scared. Don't like how it's driving. I gotta focus more, I feel like. 11 cars loose up here. Yeah, I gotta focus more. Not so much on talking. About a little over half a second behind second place, about a second off the leader. Pushing as hard as I can. Trying to get as close to the wall as I can, kind of off the corner that I'm comfortable with to get more speed off the corner. I don't want to run up high. I had to let off a little bit there. Maybe gain a little bit of ground. 11 cars looking a bit unstable ahead of us. 6 cars looking all right behind us. Maybe we're... I don't want to go the line they're running, kind of outside and back to the inside. I just don't trust me. Or I don't trust myself right there. Catching second place a bit. Kind of going a little more throttle into the corner and then braking a little harder. Slow a little loose out. Gaining both of them now. Oh, way too hard. I don't know what I did different, but way too hard. Just lost that damn ground. Well, we can make it back up. Gonna 90, about 90 degrees rotation in, throttle out. Fusion, what was your experience on Iracing? Oh god, we're pushing. Fusion.
What?
What was your experience on
What?
Iracing?
2 weeks before I quit.
Yeah, what was it like, pretty much?
Horrible, sucky, bad.
Mine was probably a 6 out of 10 till this computer. 7. Now it's probably a 9. Just because I haven't been able to do anything but rookie yet, since I gotta wait till next Monday.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
Well, we got a slow collapsed car on the bottom lane. We're gonna be able to get by him into the corner, I think. I'm gonna run high, just in case this corner. I'm gonna throttle off, slight bit loose. Looks like, oh, 3rd place just fell back a long ways. About a 1.5 seconds, just me first and second. Looks like 2nd place is catching that leader a bit. He's also pushing it deep. I'm gonna throttle out, push deep, a little loose off the corner. Don't like that. He's looking low on the leader now, side by side with the 9 car. Gonna be a little more careful with the throttle off the corner. 3rd place right up here with these guys.
Got one outside. Second car is the leader.
Clear the 9 car in
All clear.
2nd, 11 car. 2nd place to him. Coming up, I believe like 28 to go, or 23 to go. Coming up to 22? Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't gonna count. I believe 22 to go right now.
Alright, you're back in
Leaders
second.
outside. Gonna look to the inside of him here. Had to let off a little bit. I didn't want to slide up into him. About 1/4 second back from him. 3rd and 4th catching back up. I won my first Legends race, and this is probably my 7th straight stock race I'm actually competing in, so let's see. Got a lap car about 6 seconds ahead. See if we don't catch him by the end of this. Lear got a little tight there, gonna look to the inside. Beat me off the throttle. Or beat me off the corner and throttle.
Alright, man, 20 to go.
A lot of these guys are trying to look outside, 20 to go now. 3rd place, looking for a run off of 2. Not gonna get there. I'll give the inside up if he's a lot faster. Kind of send it in there deep. Cars get a little unstable. 19 to go. 11 cars been up here all race. Just like I'm pretty sure the top 5 have been. This is a very hard track to pass on unless they're racing 2 wide, so you can help catch, obviously. But if it's just single ride racing, it is hard to pass. Got a car on the inside in the grass. Gonna get a run on the leader here into turn 1. He's gonna not block, but we're gonna be on his inside now. He's gonna beat me to the throttle again. I gotta stop getting so worried. I can handle a car more off of 2. At least it felt like it. I just don't want to go up into him. Still got a car sitting in the grass on the front stretch. Hasn't left the car yet or anything. The 11 car is diving it in real deep. We're gonna tap the wall there, a little love tap. A little loose off of 2. Just trying to catch the leader, hoping he messes up like he did. Or he didn't really mess up, he just got a little tight into 3 and 4. He got a little loose off of 4. Fusion, what was your favorite track in iRacing?
Daytona, because it's easy.
He's into the wall there. Looked to his inside here again.
Got one
Gonna
outside.
watch the car.
Still there? Fourth the line.
Throttling through. He's still gonna get a run off the
Stay
corner
low,
on the
car
outside.
on the high side.
Neck and neck with him into 1 and 2. Diving it in
Stay
deep.
low.
Gonna clear him off of turn
You're
2,
clear
a
high,
little
clear
loose.
high.
Gonna slide him in front of him, do a little bit of a block. We are the leader. He's gonna look on my bumper, nearly give me a tap.
Good
Nothing
job,
but
man.
clean air ahead of us. Lap car 3 seconds ahead of us. Little tight, gonna throttle through.
Thank you.
Coming up closer to the 10 to go mark of the race. See what we can do with the lead now. About a quarter of a second of a lead, a little bit more. He's catching me though. Lap car less than a second now. He's gonna stay on the bottom.
Inside.
Gonna stay
Clear low,
low,
clear low.
slow down the back. A little too fast in the 3 and 4. Gonna throttle out. Side by side with second. Slow off of turn 4. Gonna give him a little bit of make-up time to catch back up to me. He's still gotta run the outside lane though. So I gotta push off the corner hard. Just not too hard. Because the lap car is kind of blocking him. Not really. Just kind of not giving up his spot.
Thank you.
About half second back is second, and that lap car, he's about to wreck that lap car. Either that or the lap car is just diving it in deep. Do you have another lap car ahead of us? Oh, it's because that lap car's on fresh tires. He pitted. He was the one on the front stretch, but he's like 4 laps down or something like that.
That car is a lap down.
2.5 lead
Only go
now.
to the line.
10 to go right now. Oh, I can't be screwing up like that. I didn't really screw up, but I got a little tight. Lap car's wrecking.
Go high.
Gonna get by him easily. Looking for my first street stock win. Could get it. No caution, so could definitely get it. Lap car is catching back up on clean tires. If he gets to my bumper, I will let him by. I believe he has clean tires. I think that was him exiting pit road because he wasn't ahead of us before that. Fusion, what are you doing? Minecraft?
No, I'm just watching Markiplier play Minecraft. I mean, not Minecraft, FNAF.
I think in 3 and 4, if he gets close enough, we're gonna let that inside lane up. I'm gonna let it up now, actually.
Inside.
Let him go on the
Stay
inside.
high.
He's gonna let
Clear
off.
low, clear low.
Either that or I'm still gonna let the I'm gonna let the inside
Yeah, one
lane
inside.
stay open just off of 3 and 4 right here. There he
All
goes. He's
clear,
now
all
by.
clear.
A little less than a second of a lead here. I think second's trying to kind of dive it in, so I'm gonna go a little deeper. Did tap the wall a little bit. If we can keep up with the 6 car, I think we could possibly pull off this win. Loose off of 4. 0.8 seconds back is second. About a second and a half is third. Tires are getting a little more worn. Coming up to 5 to go now. Maybe able to get our first restock win. Not good luck at USA today. Until now. Don't want to say that. Because he is slowly catching.
Tires are turning into butter.
Someone said tires are turning into butter. They are. He's catching pretty quick. Same with third place. Gonna have to dive it in deep. Definitely going for it. Gained a little bit of time there in 3 and 4. Four to go, coming up to 3 to go. Into turn 3. Just gonna stay off the apron, throttle through. Lap car is gonna wreck.
Slow car on the bottom.
Got to let off a little bit. Scared of him coming up. He's going to stay down. 0.6 seconds of a lead. Second place is diving in deep. We're going to throttle out hard. Doing our best. Coming up to 2 to go now. Lap car still ahead of us. Just got to keep it easy. 0.8 seconds now.
2 left to go.
It's been a really good race so far. I haven't really seen any technically bad racing. 0.9 seconds, 3 and 4, coming to the white. Waiting for my first stock car win in Iracing. Oh, I did not just do that. That is fucked up. Not enough, I don't think. I just barely tapped the apron. Oh lord, he's sending it. Gotta get good throttle out of 1 and 2. 0.6 on a lead. 2 more turns to go. Gonna dive it in, brake. Now we got it. First, oh my god, my mic doesn't work. Got the win, baby. Don't want to talk too loud. First win on the street stocks.
You won.
There we go.
Good race, guys. That was fun.
Gotta make our mic work here. First street stock win. Good race, guys. Pretty good race. I want to look at the replay there on the white. Well, Fusion, I got my first street stock win.
Oh, that's all. Wait, what?
First street stock win. See you guys next video.
Awesome.